And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a very interesting show lined up. Again, the institutions are coming in, they're setting everything up. You're not getting rich right now, they're getting it set up. I believe my prediction over the past 2 years, I've been telling you, spring 2025. I'm looking at May. Okay, I don't know why. For like over 2 years now, something's been just telling me May 25. Okay. Let's see what happens. It is certainly looking like something massive is going to happen in crypto by May 2025, doesn't it? Yes, Crypto Hulk. You were saying this like almost 2 years ago. I've been telling you, May. I don't know what. I'm just seeing it all getting set up. It's pretty clear, isn't it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes'm. Alrighty, we got a member show today. Congrats for being a member. First person here on the show was Michelle. Oh man, must have been like stuck in the channel or something, just staring at it like this for hours and days. MAB 1914 is number 2, Geo's number 3, DOS Man is 4, and Crypto Greek is 5. Let's take a look here. Who else? Gordon Logan shows up. IBEW Dan. Peter is here. Wayne Williams. Larry Montagno. Victory V is like, I'll beat you tomorrow, Michelle. I'll be first. It's like, damn it. I'm camping out for this one. Oh. All right. Let me go scroll through here. Mitchell Tao is saying hello to people. Nearly time to go live. Morning, everyone. Says Freedom Rings. Stu Lavelle, good morning. 12:25 at night here in tropical Stu country. Yep. So yesterday I went in a dry sauna. I didn't do any cold plunge. I only got so much time, and it takes time going in and out of the dry sauna because I'll go in for like 12 minutes and go out for 12, and go in for 11, and then go out for 11, and then I think my final one was I went in for 8 minutes, and then I left. I mean, and just for that and taking time, and then trying to do the cold plunge, it was just taking too long. And then plus my workout shit, like I'm at the gym like 3 hours and 15 minutes or something. I don't have time for all that. And this channel takes up a ton of time. But that's how it goes. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. None of the above. I don't know anything about cryptos at all. I'm just stealing it from all the other channels because I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. Don't sell anything I tell you to sell. Before every show, I get really high. I take cocaine, heroin. I pop all kinds of pills, like 50 rupee pills. I drink 3 gallons of vodka at least. And yeah, loaded like a freight train. Okay. Now, Caleb and Brown, you'll see Caleb and Brown at the very top of the top chat. Join them. We're getting real close. I'm getting real close to signing some kind of papers with Caleb and Brown, trying to be like an official talker. I'm going to be a talker. I talk about Caleb and Brown. I'm an official talker. I test drove the company for about a month. A lot of people joined and used Caleb and Brown. The preponderance of the evidence was that everybody's happy. I bought 3 different cryptos from there. It was simple. I ordered it once, I think, on going on their website, and then twice I did it via email. Just emailed my broker, bam, it was done. Okay. Caleb and Brown, it's secure because what you want, number one, they're a broker. Caleb and Brown is a broker, so they don't store the crypto. They're not. Nobody can hack Caleb and Brown and actually steal your crypto. Your crypto's in Fireblocks. So they'd have to break into that, and that's not going to happen. It's very secure. BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank. That's what I look at. America's oldest bank, been around since 1780 something, like when the dinosaurs were running around. But they use fire blocks. That tells me something. The world's biggest custodian, BNY Mellon, they use fire blocks. Oh. So, yeah, I like that. It's not like FTX Exchange where the crazy guy, Sam Bankman-Fried, runs off with his nasty, skanky-looking girlfriend and they steal $5 billion. I'm like, wow. You want it separate. The guy who takes your money is not the one who's holding the crypto. That's somebody else. So it makes it tougher for improprietary behavior. Caleb and Brown finds your lowest price. So they got all these liquidity providers and stuff, and they look for the cheapest price when you want to buy, and then when you want to sell, they look for the highest payer. I like that. Okay. You have your own broker. You're not by yourself. That's a bad feeling. You can call your personal broker. Imagine that. Somebody who's set up to handle your phone call. And it's not just some nameless face. These people know Crypto Hulk channel, okay? And you don't have to be a part of the Crypto Hulk army to utilize Caleb and Brown. I'd prefer if you'd sign up under our Crypto Hulk name, because then when you deal with that broker, they're like, oh, that's the Crypto Hulk group, okay? It just maybe gives people a little incentive. Maybe if they're a little tired one day, gives you that extra drive to, oh, that's a Crypto Hulk fan. Okay, let's see what they got to say. You can call your broker up if you don't understand a crypto. Hey, should I get RLUSD? You can ask them all these questions. You can't do that stuff. You know, I like personal service. I don't like the fact that YouTube and all these companies, my air filter company, I'm looking over my air filter. I call them up. Nobody answers the phone. Push 2 to leave your phone number for a callback. No one calls you back. I'm just like, wow. But yeah, Google's like one of the biggest companies, but you can't get a hold of nobody. You know why I like Caleb Brown? I could pick up that phone. I could email somebody. I'm getting a response quickly. It's amazing. I mean, even my water company, like Alhambra and shit, when they go deliver water, like it's almost impossible to get a hold of somebody. I'm like, are you serious? What the fuck has happened to customer service? They don't give a fuck about you, okay? These are things that piss me off. That's why I have a top chat. Instant communication with Crypto Hulk when I got a show going, okay? If I can read your comment, maybe throw $5 on it or something. But if I can read your comment, then I don't know everything, but at least you know, you ask me a question, bam, I see it, I answer it. How easy is that? Right? That's what it's for. My channel is about information. Now, a lot of people after the show in the comments section, they want to hold a conversation. Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay. People are like, well, why do you post the short videos? So you can see what's on my show and learn also at the same time. I'm not here to give private lessons for free. I don't got time for that. I could spend 12 hours a day doing that shit. I don't got time. I got bills that got to get fucking paid. Okay? I got things I'm trying to do. Some people, if you quit being a fucking cheapskate, get on the show, watch it for free, and maybe ask during a top chat if you have all these fucking questions. Okay, but no, they want to wait till I'm done with the show. That shit ain't happening, dumbass. You gotta think business. You're not thinking business. That's why you're not gonna be successful. Oh, I don't want to get a membership. It's $5. Oh, wow. You're the one's gonna get fucking destroyed. Okay. You don't put in time on my show. All you do is watch little 1-minute clips, and then you want to expect me to spend an hour explaining to you shit by texting back and forth. You're so fucking stupid, okay? I'm just telling you, that's why you're in the broke condition you are. Your brain thinks fucking broke, okay? Oh, man, everybody, I'll tell you, it's really sad. All right, let's go with the show. let's start off here. Repo swaps, everybody, the institutions. I want you to see we're going over fundamental news on Crypto Hulk channel. So if you look at all my videos that are made, you can go below the video. There's a thing called a description area, and you can look in there. There's Caleb and Brown links there as well. Okay, so that's where the link is. Every single video, whether it's a 1 minute, 2 minute video, or I make the 1 hour show, look below the video. You'll see the little description box. Start clicking on shit. And you'll see a Caleb and Brown link right in there. Yeah. Now, let's go over. I want to show you what the institution is doing. This is how we get rich. I've only been telling you now, I think 3 years I've been doing this shit with my fingers. It's not a long time, only a few years. The first thing we need is global crypto regulation. You ain't getting rich until then, okay? Now, you might be rich because you're a millionaire, and I know some guys that are millionaires, and they dump $500,000 into crypto, and then it pumps 30% or some shit like that, or I mean, those kind of people, yeah, you can get rich, sure, by doing something like that. But people like you and me, what do we got? $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 to put into crypto, okay? It's going to be unlikely that we're going to hit a jackpot, okay? Unless we put time in the market. So I don't time the market. I put time in the market. I've already been waiting 5 years for XRP. Maybe it takes me another 2 or 3. So it's 7 to 8 years I've been waiting. Okay? This is how I am. I mean, I could trade and try to catch pumps and stuff. You know, I'm fine with that. I'll just put my money in like I did, and I'll just wait. That's just how I am. I'm guaranteed I'm going to be a winner. That's how I do stuff. People are like, oh, how's crypto doing today? I don't look at how it's doing today. Honestly, I hate when people ask me that. Some guy at the gym yesterday, like, oh, what do you think of crypto now? Why, has it changed since 5 minutes ago? Like, what the fuck? I'm almost like, you know what? Get out of my fucking face. Why do you always come up to me and ask me, hey, how you feeling today about crypto after it goes up or something? Like, I don't fucking care, dude. What? $2.70 XRP. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a stiffy. I think I need to blow my load. Like, what the fuck do I care about 270? Come on, old man. Why you fucking ask me dumb shit like that? Okay? Until this fucking XRP is at $1,000, then your stupid ass can ask me some kind of question. I'm just like, dude, number one, global crypto regulations. We don't got that, okay? Number two, global tokenization of real world assets. We don't got that yet that we know of. But I think XDC is all ready to go. But anyhow, we don't got that. So we wait. Simple. Now, what's positive and encouraging? I'm going to read you an article here about 2 banking giants utilizing cryptocurrency to affect a trade. Okay? That's fucking huge. You know, one way I shut down these dumbasses when they ask me stupid ass questions like this. What do you think of crypto today? I'm like, oh, you know, it's awesome. Societe Generale, Ripple partner, links up with Banque de France, and they complete a tokenized bond transaction. That's fucking massive. What do you think? And they're looking at me like I got a dick growing out of my forehead or something, right? I'm like, hello? What did I just say to you? Oh, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, I know, but you want to ask me stupid ass fucking questions. How's crypto today? It ain't too funny anymore, huh? You got that deer in the headlights look, and I'm in a Mack truck ready to drive over your stupid fucking ass for asking me dumb shit questions. All righty, let's get composure here and move on with the show. Crypto Hulk, feeling better now? Yeah, I'm feeling fucking wonderful. Banking giant. Here we go. Fundamental news on Crypto Hulk. That's what we discuss. Look, the digital dildos and stuff out there, digital ass hat investor people, and all these things. They're going to be hitting the headline stories. Ripple Labs USD. Like, I'm not talking about that because everybody's out there, you know, with their fanboy channels. These motherfuckers don't get up early. The only time they'll get up early is when something sensational happens. I'll be up every day at 5:15 with a show, and then another show at 5:30 p.m. 12 hours later. You know, that's how we roll. Okay, I don't have to have a special event. I don't need a special event to show you fundamental news. That's not what I do on this channel. I don't chase views. Would I like a lot of views? Of course. I'm not fucking stupid, but I'm not going to chase them. These motherfuckers, it cracks me up, like getting up 2-3 hours early because there's some kind of news. Why don't you do that before, man? Because your fat ass won't wake up. I'm like, wow. So we've got Ripple partner Societe Generale and the Banque de France, which I know is a Ripple partner. I may not have the evidence, but I know because why? The control of the XRP Ledger Foundation is now in France. Oh, what? Nobody, you know what the dumb shits tell me? Oh my God, it's so funny. These are the same people that watch the little 1-minute videos I make, and they know everything. They know everything. It's truly amazing. They're like, Crypto Hulk, you're wrong. The Ripple's staying in San Francisco. It's just the Ledger Foundation that's going to France. I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Do you not see what's going on? Ripple's first bank, Fedora Bank, is German. It's a Ripple's first bank that they trialed was not American. It was German. It's called Fedora. 2 years later, that was 2015. 2 years later, 2017, Bank of France takes it. Well, that's interesting. Ledger comes out of France. The XRP Ledger Foundation goes to France to be controlled. Why not something in America? But see, these are what dumb people don't get. They're just like, well, it's still Ripple in San Francisco. Okay, do you not get that something massive just happened? An evolution. The article, for God's sakes, that I'm going to go over again, talks about the evolution of Ripple. And, well, that's just the Ledger Foundation. I could show you the truth, and you would never even be set free, dude. I'm just like, wow. See, I'm not trying to sell a used car. I'm just the sower of seeds. That's all I do. Go around and toss the seeds where they go, and if they find firm soil and grow great, great. And if not, they're scorched by the sun and they shrivel up and they die. Not my freaking concern, okay? You buy the car, you don't buy the car. That's up to you there, buddy. European banking giant Societe Generale has successfully completed a collateralized market transaction using tokenized bonds issued in 2020. So on the Ethereum blockchain. So Societe Generale tokenized bonds 4 years ago. They took bonds and put them in a token form. They made them. And then they just recently did a transaction on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, what they're not telling you, let's read the article here. The immutable nature of blockchains is tamper-proof. So when you do something on a blockchain, it's there and it's visible. So you can't like undo it or change it because everybody would know. In a statement by Societe Generale, says it fully executed a tokenized bond transaction on Ethereum. Okay. Now they have a blockchain. Banque de France has a blockchain, and it's called DL35. Now that's interesting why they would tell us that. I mean, I just noticed these things. Where are all these blockchains at? This would be interesting to know. I'd like to take a little look at the Bank of France blockchain. DL35. Where the hell is that thing? Where are they hiding it? What else are they hiding? Listen to this. Societe Generale transaction marks the first time a repurchase agreement with a member of the Eurosystem was executed on a blockchain. This is the first time. This is the first time a repo agreement. Banks use repo agreements, okay? Now, what we know, okay, this is the first time it was done, but this doesn't mean it's the last time, does it? Who says they're going to use Ethereum again? It just says it's the first time they did it. You got a Ripple partner saying this. The Crypto Hulk, are we over? Is Ethereum really going to take over? No, they always start off with Ethereum, and then they move on to other stuff after that that's better. Okay, that's how this shit works. What this is to pump the value of Ethereum up. Let's move on from this one. Now, Ripple-friendly Temenos was picked by Societe Generale. Oh, well, isn't that something? They wanted to modernize the Czech Republic, and they picked Temenos because it's Ripple-friendly. Why wouldn't they pick Ethereum? I mean, let's be real with it. Why don't they just use Ethereum, right? Societe Generale could have picked Ethereum because they're not going to. Ethereum's dead on arrival, okay? Is Ethereum ISO 20022? No, it's not. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk, that's right. Yep, just letting you know in advance, like I always do. You'll see, everything I say comes true, like always. It has been at least for 4.5 years. All righty, let's go to the, how did this transaction happen? So they use Ethereum, right? Okay. But we'll get into, wait a second here. Let's talk about this first, the XRP Ledger. See, the Bank of France was involved in this as well, right? Yes, they were. The evolution of the XRP Ledger Foundation. I want you to understand this. The evolution of the XRP Ledger Foundation. Do you hear this? And that stupid person that poor lost soul that makes a comment, well, it's only the Ledger Foundation that's going to France. That's all that it is. It's not a big deal. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you got that from watching my 1-minute clip. Okay, smart guy. All right. We're talking, ladies and gentlemen, not the little juvenile that left the message on my channel. We're talking about the evolution of the XRP Ledger Foundation. A new era for XRP Ledger. Damn, that sounds pretty massive. What the hell's going on? Earlier this year, a transformative, do you hear the words here? This isn't just some little news article, fluffy thing. No other channel's talking about this. None of these other people. You know why? Because you can't sell or promote this, can you? Is your sponsor going to pay you more by explaining how Ripple is not a company? It's really a country? Oh, that's not going to be good for your channel, is it? Yeah. Considering your sponsors are selling Ripple, I'm telling you, that just like PolySign, everybody invested in that PolySign shit, look what happened. They lost all their money. They're going to do the same fucking thing with Ripple. You'll see. Ripple's not a company, okay? It's a country. If you fucking get that in your head, you wouldn't be buying Ripple stock because it's not a company. You'll see. Earlier this year, a transformative evolution of the XRP Ledger Foundation was announced. Oh, they're going to establish a new, inclusive, and visible XRP Ledger Foundation. Oh, so they haven't been visible before. Okay, they've been invisible. If we go down to the next section, a significant milestone, the incorporation of the new foundation. So XRP Ledger itself, the foundation who controls it, moved to France. It says the XRP Ledger Foundation will operate under French law. Here we go. Why isn't Ripple discussing all this, and why did this happen? You notice they aren't talking about that? Maybe we can find out why Fedor Bank went to France. What's his connection with the ledger being made in France? Ledger Nano X and all that shit. There's something going on in France, everybody. No one's talking about it. Well, except Crypto Hulk. Oh, yeah. Very interesting. The new foundation's purpose. The new XRP Ledger Foundation. Why do they have to have a new foundation? Anybody, somebody tell me, was there something wrong with the old one? It's been around for 10, 12 years. Like, is something wrong with it? And they got to have a new. Why is this going to Europe? Is this because maybe Europe's going to be the crypto hub of the world and Ripple doesn't want to admit it right now because they're trying to keep stuff secret? I don't know. Just thinking out loud. What do I know, right? What do I know? Just a wino. So this, let me show you something here. With this Societe Generale. Okay, so they used Ethereum, right? Okay. But in order to be interoperable, let me tell you, they didn't use Ethereum because Ethereum is not interoperable. Here's what they really did. Let me show you what the article did not tell you, okay? Here is what happened. Here's June 2024. The XRP Ledger has an Ethereum virtual machine sidechain. It's made in conjunction with XRP, okay? This is how it was done on Ethereum because Ethereum does not work, okay? Very simple. Oh, shit, I just exposed all the Ethereum people, didn't I? Oh, I'm sorry. See, Ethereum only speaks Ethereum. That's the problem. They don't have Codius. That's what Ripple has, Codius. It's smart oracles. It's Codius is what it has the on and off ramps of the whole world. Codius can speak any developer language. Oh, man. See, Ethereum has smart contracts. Ripple has smart oracles. A smart contract's here. Then an oracle, then a smart oracle. Oh, got it. You get it now? Okay. So, yes, they use Ethereum. But to make the transaction work, the article didn't tell you. They use the XRP Ledger Ethereum virtual machine. Oh, sidechain. Oh, got it. With XLR. That's how you got this to work. So then, yes, it used Ethereum. Got it. See how easy that was? Let's go to the next articulo. Let me check the comment section first. All righty, then. Somebody needs to reach out to AOG and welcome him to the country. XLR is a hidden gem, hand chosen by the Ripple team. Yeah, buddy. Let me look at comments here real quick. Let me go. Ethereum. Okay, next article. Michael Andrews had to pay a $30 fine in court. Just thought I'd put that out there. I thought he'd put his business out there since he did. All right. Finality. Now we're going to see another repo purchase, okay? Now, this was done a couple years ago, but I want you to see what's going on. We just saw a repo agreement purchase done with Societe Generale and the Bank of France. They claim they were using Ethereum. I'm also going to show you another article where Ethereum's used, but it's not just by itself. Because look, Ethereum can't interoperate, okay? So what we're going to look at here is another story, very similar to the first one I showed you. Hold on a minute here. Testing the button. Stu Lavelle gave a tax-free donation to the channel. It says, testing the button. My friend told me you'll always have golden eggs by April. But he's a cunny funt. Can never believe him. You'll have golden eggs by April. Well, I've been telling y'all like April, May. Let's see if Crypto Hulk's right. Okay. Then Michael Andrews like, yep, that's $30 that could have went to Caleb and Brown. All right, Finality. Finality is massive. Finality is working with HQLAX. Notice the X. Notice the X. It's very interesting. If you look at this press release, they have a yellow X. Makes you wonder if it has anything to do with any X-type crypto. Let's look. Finality and HQLAX demonstrate the first cross-chain repo swap pilot. Now, what we got here is this. This is the repo swap pilot. We just got done reading the real official one that was done. Okay, this is a pilot. Finality did a pilot 2 years ago. What happened in 2020 is Societe Generale tokenized bonds in 2020. This article we're reading now in 2022 is the world's first cross-chain repo pilot. See, with Ethereum, you can have an on-chain repo swap. As long as everybody's using Ethereum, it works for Ethereum, but it's still slow and expensive. The problem with Ethereum is you can't cross-chain swap. It doesn't allow that because it's old technology. And then you got Vitalik Buterin involved in that. That should tell you enough right there. Dude's a crackhead, Beavis and Butthead, okay? So what we had 2 years ago is Finality and HQLAX linked up with two crypto companies that made it possible to do a repo swap pilot. Now, Societe Generale with the Bank of France, they did the world's first official repo swap. Okay, this is what we're reading right now is a pilot. Okay, this article's 2 years ago. Who's involved? You scroll down. First cross-chain repo swap successfully completed. It's a proof of concept is what this is 2 years ago. We've got Banco Santander involved, Ripple partner, Goldman Sachs, Ripple partner, UBS, Ripple partner, I believe. Could be R3 partner, but it's one of those two. Those three banks successfully executed this proof of concept across the Finality payment systems. Yeah, I wonder what system they're built on, right? Remember, anybody can build on the ledger. XRP Ledger is open source. Anybody can build on it. And that's what that is. The Finality payment system, that's what it is. And then now you got HQLAX involved. Let's look. This pilot, go to the bullet points. The fourth bullet point. No, let's look at the third one. The pilot also proves interoperability across the Finality payment system. It bridges Corda and Ethereum Enterprise. Right here it tells you. Right here they're telling you Corda is R3, which utilizes the XDC crypto. We're going to look at that here in a minute. Look where it says London. 5th of December, 2022. It says, repo settlement across the Finality payment system. Then it starts talking about Ethereum Enterprise and R3 Corda, respectively. So, are they using the Ethereum platform? Yes, they are. Just like the other one, right? Just like the Société Générale and Banque de France. They used the Ethereum platform. Yes, they did. But how'd they get it done? In this case, with R3 Corda. And it's very possible that XRP's sidechain, the Ethereum virtual machine sidechain, was using this as well. I'm just going by what the article says. XDC is that crypto, okay? Let me show you this article here. This article is from 2016. This next one. SHBAR1, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there. Appreciate that. SHBAR, my government doesn't get none of that. Those are greedy little bastards. Here's an article. Ripple and R3 team up. There you go. Okay. There's your connection with Ripple. R3, back in 2016, became a Ripple partner. Okay. I don't know how long they were partners for, but R3 has the ledger built in. Okay. And that's what I wanted to show on that article there. If you look down below, you can see the banks that are involved. Royal Bank of Canada, Westpac, that's Bank of Scotland, okay? So there's Australian Bank, Northern Australian Bank. So there's your connection with Ripple and R3. And again, here is how you have something on an Ethereum chain and you make it work, again, is with this article right here that I'm just sending you. June 2024. The XRP Ledger, Ethereum virtual machine sidechain, enhancing interoperability with the XLR bridge. That is how all these motherfuckers are getting Ethereum to work, okay? Ripple comes out with an Ethereum virtual machine side chain. That's how you get it to cross chains and do stuff, okay? It's not Ethereum. Vitalik Buterin has been a fucking disaster from day one, okay? Ethereum never could do shit. It's like the example I've been given. You have a highway. It's called the XRP Ledger. Everybody can drive on it. Everybody can build on it. It's open source, right? Right, okay. Here's the problem. The Ethereum protocol is just, it was good like 10 years ago, maybe. But then again, there wasn't any competition, so it's not. It's kind of like if you're in a boxing match and there's nobody else to compete with, then you're number one, aren't you? Okay. Then number two guy shows up, punches you in the face, and then you realize, oh shit, I don't have a backup plan. That's what it is. So you're on a highway. It's called the XRP highway. There's a tow truck. On the tow truck, it says XRP tow truck. But who's on that tow truck? Ethereum. And everybody else is on the back of that tow truck. And that's how those cars will get moved around, is the XRP Ledger tow truck will help them facilitate all their little transactions between their different platforms, okay? That's how the shit works. Alrighty then. Now, we're talking about XLR. We're talking about Ripple. You got this Finality website, right? Finality that's executing trades utilizing Ethereum, but they're using the R3 Corda platform with XDC crypto, and they're using the Ripple Ethereum virtual machine. Now here's how big this is. Brand new people. This gets real big quick. We're talking biggest company in the world quick. Now Axelar is working with a company called Ondo. Okay, that's a crypto you can buy. So look right here. Ondo, what's the deal with Ondo? They're working with Axelar. Axelar is now a bridge for Ondo. And why is that important? Because Ondo was given the job by BlackRock to have a fund. BlackRock has the world's biggest fund, and Ondo is helping them do it. But Ondo's using Axelar. See these connections with Ripple? That's how this works. Here's this title. Ondo Finance is working with BlackRock. It's a project called BUIDL, B-U-I-D-L. There's an OUSG token. And Ondo works with BlackRock, but Ondo works because Axelar is the bridge. But then Axelar is the partner of Ripple, XRP Ledger. Oh, damn. So what we have here is Ripple enabling BlackRock through a couple people, Ondo and Axelar. But the basic core is Ripple's technology. There you go with that one. Now, the article on finality is almost done. I told you this is massive, okay? There's a woman named Michelle Neal. She leaves the Federal Reserve of the United States of America to go to work for Finality. Can you believe that? Now, this is what's big. If you look here, New York Fed's Michelle Neal is appointed CEO of Finality. The lady leaves the Federal Reserve of the United States of America and becomes in charge of Finality, that just did the world's first pilot repo swap using R3 Corda and Ethereum. And we know the Ripple Ethereum virtual machine sidechains were used. They had to have been. This is so massive. So this lady leaves and goes to them. Now, what's interesting is I have a video here. And if you go to the 8-second mark, you got to be quick or you're going to miss this one. But the 8-second mark, I'm going to show you what I call the Ripple yearbook. That's what this is, the Ripple yearbook for brand new people. You can see all the Ripple employees from 2014. Nobody else has this except me. This is a Crypto Hulk exclusive. The one and only. But if you catch it right at the 8-second mark, you will see that the Ripple had somebody from the Federal Reserve, probably Greg Kidd and maybe somebody else, but they had somebody from Apple there. You could look and they had people from Google, national security, and I won't say agency, working for Ripple Labs back in the day. This is a 2014 Ripple Labs Meet the Team. Apple, Goldman Sachs, Pfizer is right there. See that? Google, Microsoft. Now, why is somebody from a space administration? Why is somebody from NASA and the Federal Reserve, the national security, and I won't say agency, Crypto Hulk, wasn't Ripple a startup? How do they have all these people working there? That's a good question. Also, you'll find out they had David Schwartz, Evan Schwartz, Rebecca Schwartz, but I'm sure that's just a coincidence. I'm sure it's not a family thing, right? Okay. Who are the Schwartz family? Isn't that interesting? How did all three of those people end up working at Ripple? Something going on, everybody. Something's going on. I smell a rat. Now, what's interesting at the Federal Reserve, since we're talking about that, is right now at the United States Federal Reserve, the number 2 guy at the Federal Reserve is Michael S. Barr, ex-Ripple executive. Isn't that kind of interesting, too? How do we have Somebody from Ripple at day one working there who's from the Federal Reserve. And then I'm showing you now the number 2 guy at the Federal Reserve. He used to work at Ripple, Michael S. Barr. Now, what? I want to know what the hell's going on with that. How the fuck did that happen? What do I know, right? Let's go on to Vietnam. Let's see the no Ripple connection at Vietnam. I'm telling you, shit never ends. All roads lead to Ripple. Let me do a copy and a paste. Right here, Vietnam. Robert Driscoll's starting his own club. Like bar strip club or something. Do I get in for free? Do I got to pay? Well, sorry, Crypto Hulk. It's been nice, but everybody's got to pay. I'm like, wow. Vietnam, integrating digital ID. So somebody sent me this article here, and they wanted me to go over it. Vietnam is integrating digital ID with more public services. I want you to know the reason I keep showing all this digital ID stuff over the past couple of years, and I've been showing it sometimes. People are like, Crypto Hulk, don't you have a crypto channel, or is this like a technology channel? And I'm like, you don't see what's coming in 2 years, do you? Smart guy. Everything crypto is going to be digital. And you're going to have a digital ID. You won't, if you want to buy crypto on your phone, it'll be something like this. And then you'll have a wallet. And you might even do this. You don't have your phone. You go to a computer website. Literally, you could do this. They'll have specialized cameras. They'll have digital ID cameras that do that measure the depth and all this kind of high-techy stuff. You could literally do something like this. Go to your local grocery store, whatever it is, show up without your wallet, put your face in there, say a key phrase. Crypto Hulk is awesome. I've been watching him for 4.5 years. Please verify me. And you do shit like that, and then lo and behold, poof, your wallet pops up. Now you can buy crypto, use crypto to buy shit. That's what all this digital ID stuff is. You want to travel? You want to go into a country in the world? They're going to have all your information right there. Our government will share certain things. The Vietnamese government, Vietnam, the Vietnamese government is in the processing of expanding. Is in the process. I should say is in the process of expanding. I can read. I did go to school to get an English degree, and I think that it's helped me somewhat. But as I'm reading these things, the Vietnamese government is in the processing of expanding its digital government ecosystem by adding more services to its national digital ID. I want everybody to see this. This is how everything is going. You will not live under the radar. Okay? Not going to happen. You're going to have everybody else doing the dirty work for you because you won't be able to do anything. Just like when Barack Obama forced everybody to have medical care, and then they would fine you. They go, if you didn't prove to the government you have medical coverage, our government would charge you like $2,000 or $3,000 a year just because you didn't show proof. How is that? Well, this is going to be the same thing. You're going to have a digital ID, a wallet, and everything like that. It's all going to go into one. You're going to have a national wallet. Now, I know we all have these, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, okay? Bad news bear. But in the future, I don't think these suckers are going to totally work, all right? The government is going to issue wallets. Now, the government doesn't make shit, so it's going to come from like Google, of course, because that's who started Ripple is Google, and the Chinese, by the way. People are like, I love how he just says it as a matter of factly. I never hear this kind of shit on any other channel. So you got Google and China that started Ripple. and these are all government agencies too. There's like all kinds of government people at Google headquarters because they're part of running that business. And a lot of people say, oh, in China, half the business is controlled by the Chinese. Well, same in America. We just don't admit that, but it's like the same thing, pretty close, especially the last 4 years. But maybe Trump can change some things. Who knows? Maybe not. But what we got here is this is what I'm showing you with Vietnam. This is how it's going to be. I'd say within about 2 to 3 years from now, this digital ID will be really, really a big deal. And that's how we will all, I go to an airport, my face will already be registered in the system. So I don't need to pull out all those people at the counter checking your passport, that's done. They're over. They're out of a job. Artificial intelligence and all that stuff. Now, this has been the whole plan. I want to show you something. Ripple from 10 years ago already knew what was going to happen. Let me show you this. Look what we got here. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. What's the date on this article? October 2014. What's in the title? What are they talking about? 21 digital currency companies, and if you look down below, Ripple's one of them, right there, Ripple Labs, it shows them. 21 digital currency crypto companies endorse what? What do they endorse? New digital framework for digital identity. This is 2014. Ripple Labs is right there, everybody. This has been the plan for the past 10 years. Is waiting for the day to get the crypto out there, get it all used and stuff, bring in the digital ID or the microchip in the palm. This is the plan, everybody, to enslave everybody. Oh, damn, this sure went south real quick, Crypto Hulk. I was kind of thinking we were going to be rich, and all of a sudden you start dropping the 10 years ago, they had plans for us to be slaves. Look, I just report the news, okay? There's good and there's bad with it. Don't just, well, I want to cherry pick. I just want all the good news and I don't want to take the bad. This isn't like a buffet. You're served at this restaurant and you will eat every single fucking thing until it kills you, okay? That's how this works. Deal with it, okay? 10 years ago, Ripple already had the shit figured out. You're looking at the article right here. The new digital framework for digital ID. That was 10 years ago. How was that new? They've been planning this for 10 years. I'm sorry. That's just how it is, okay? We're all going to be digital identity slaves. Now, Tranglo is how, see, Vietnam doesn't have an official relationship that I'm aware of. It's probably in a non-disclosure agreement, okay, that we can't see right now. So the next best thing is what? What I just sent you. Here's Vietnam. You can clearly see this. They're hooked up with Tranglo. That's how they send money. Okay. Now, why is that a big deal? The new person says, because Tranglo, 40% is owned by Ripple. Oh, shit. So technically, Vietnam does have an arrangement with Ripple. I just dropped the truth bomb right there. Check it out yourself in that article. It's dated 2021. Ripple acquires 40% stake in Tranglo. There you go. So Vietnam is officially Ripple. Next article. How much time do we got? Okay, good. Next article here. I want you to see something. The UK is coming up with crypto laws next year, spring. Early 2025, everybody. This could very well be the destruction of 99% of the cryptos as you know it. Let's go over why. United Kingdom, new crypto rules. What they mean for investors and companies. The United Kingdom's Financial Conduct Authority is proposing what? Stricter regulations for what? Crypto assets. to protect who? Investors. Oh shit, people like you and me. They're going to protect us. So they're going to stop us from being allowed to buy certain cryptos. Remember now, this is all good and it's all bad, okay? So you can't be like, oh, well, that sucks. If you need to get a crypto, get a fucking loan and join up with Crypto Hulk, Caleb, and Brown and get this shit now before they shut it down, okay? And if you're in the UK, you can't do it with Caleb and Brown, so find a friend in another country, like a family member, to hook it up for you. Alrighty then. These regulations aim to what? Limit public offerings. Here we go. The United Kingdom is going to limit public offerings of crypto assets. Oh, shit. That's not good. While these regulations may make the market safer, they won't. They will increase the cost for companies and limit options for investors. Here we go, everybody. I'm just letting you know. It's going to destroy. It's going to chop all these cryptos off at the knees, okay? The bee's knees. Let's look here. Go down to the next bold faced. Why the FCA is introducing stricter rules. Because that government wants to control the crypto. See, it's always crypto bad, crypto bad, crypto bad, crypto bad. But when they get control over all this crypto, crypto good, crypto good, crypto good. That's how you're going to see it. I've been doing that for 4.5 years. Telling you all this stuff, it's coming. You could have had we had 100 crypto exchanges. In the end, you'll have 10. I've been saying that for almost 5 years too. Damn, Crypto Hawk, you just knew all this stuff was coming. Yes, I did. New standards. Now it says here in this next section, new standards for crypto companies. Crypto companies will face tougher requirements. They will need to provide detailed information about their projects, risks, governance, environmental impacts like energy usage and emissions. Oh, God. Okay, let me cut to the chase. We're done with that article. They are going to eliminate like almost all the cryptos for you and me to buy. Okay, just putting that out there. What we got here's another article. This article is from November. It's dealing with United Kingdom. Look at this. United Kingdom to introduce comprehensive crypto regulations in 2025, everybody. It's gonna happen. That's why I've been telling you for 2 years now. Spring 2025, get ready because something massive is gonna happen. I don't know what, but I've been predicting to you guys for 2 years. The United Kingdom is set to unveil a comprehensive crypto regulatory framework in early 2025. There you go. I'm not reading the article. Talks about stable coins and staking. Why do you think Ripple just came out with stablecoin? Coincidence or planned demic? Is this a planned demic? Yep. Showing you right here. Now, yeah, that was the bad news and good news. Let me show you the final article in this section here. ISO 20022. Everybody, if you get into the ISO 20022 cryptos, these are regulated global crypto right here. The messaging, the ISO 22 messaging, XRP, Cardano, Quant, Algorand, Stellar, Hedera is a hash graph, not a crypto. You got MyOTA, which is IOTA, and then XDC network is XDC. Those are regulated. The Financial Conduct Authority is going to get rid of unregulated cryptos, or they'll package them in some way. I just showed you all the regular. These are the gold standard right there. Governments are going to, these are legit. These are legit cryptos right there. Okay. These are the only ones that I would buy. And I'm going to buy some more at Caleb and Brown. I'm hoping right before Christmas. It might be New Year, but if I'm able to pull it off, I'd like to get some before the year ends. I don't know which ones of these I'm going to get. I'll see if they have IOTA. I might drop $500 into IOTA. But I'll take a look and I'll let you know. I'm not going to tell you how much I'm going to put in. And I didn't just say, you don't know how much. I could say I was thinking of dropping 500. Didn't mean I did it. I'm trying to figure out which I'd get next. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But anyhow, brand new people, these are the regulated cryptos right there. Let me take a look. 5 minutes. Okay. Let's go through this quick. Copy and a paste. Only fan coin or fat granny coin. Oh my God, these people. All right, XDC is a bargain. I might just go in and get some more XDC, I'm telling you. Although diversity is important to have. FIS. Now, here's another thing I might consider. In my hardware wallet, I got XRP. That doesn't mean I'm always going to have it. In case a supercomputer hacks it, I might dump money into XRP and keep it on Caleb and Brown. I'm kind of thinking of doing that because I know the prices are super expensive now. But then again, look at it like this. What happens when XRP is at $1,000? And I was bitching about a $2.50 XRP, and they go to 1,000. I'll be like, Farker, mother Farker, right? So I know I won't get as many. I'll get barely any. But I'm thinking about maybe for I might dump in some money into XRP and keep it on the Caleb and Brown Fireblocks custody. I'm thinking that's what I might do. And maybe I'll pick up maybe 1,000 XRPs or something, It's not a lot. And the price of them now, 2.5, it's like $2,500. Man, it'll take me, by the time I dollar cost, I'm not going to dollar cost average, but if I want to get 1,000 XRP now, shit, that's $2,500. I'm like, fuck. But then again, when it hits $1,000 a piece, what's 1,000 times 1,000? Like $1 million? I think it is. 3 zeros? Yeah, that's $1 million. So if I put in, 1,000 XRPs, $2,500 will get me $1 million one day. I don't know. I don't have $2,500 to dump in now. I'm still trying to pay off the gold and silver shit that I just bought. I don't know. These are just things that are running through my head. Let's go with this article here. I'll let you know. I'm not going to tell you how much I'll put into XRP, but I'll let you know if I buy XRP. Because I don't have any at Caleb and Brown. If something were to ever happen to the ledger and all that, I'd rather kind of split my losses. It's better to have maybe 1,000 XRP than none. I don't want to dump everything in just the XDC because what if see what I mean? You can't, you just don't know. You don't know. I can't. There's no, unless I'm rich and I can dump, 50 grand into everything. I mean, that's just, I don't know what to do. So I'm thinking I might just get some XRP and try to get 1,000 of something like that over the next few months. But then shit, the price goes to $5-10 a piece. I'll be, fuck. I should have got them at $2.50. Now they're at $10. See what I mean? And then when they hit $10,000, you're like, shit. They used to be $20. Now it's $1,000. There you go. I don't know. All right. FIS is going to spend $300 million to buy United Kingdom fintech company called Demica. What is FIS? It's Fidelity. You ever heard of the company called Fidelity, like life insurance or whatever it is? That's what this is. This is a Ripple partner right here, Fidelity Information. I think it's called Fidelity Information System. They're a Ripple partner trying to buy. They're going to spend 300 million on this fintech company. See what's going on is these insurance companies and the Fidelity family want to get into crypto bad. Now they're already a Ripple partner, but they want more, just like we all do, right? That's what I'm showing you right here. They're dumping 300 million. Who's all involved in this? The company, which they're look at the 6 paragraph down. The company, meaning Fidelity, has worked with lenders such as Lloyd's Bank. I think that's an R3 partner and Ripple. I saw something on Lloyd's. The only thing I could find on Lloyd's was some kind of connection. Lloyd's is a partner with somebody who's an R3 partner. That's the only evidence I could find with Lloyd's and any of it's real one of these like real quiet stuff. Standard Chartered's involved in this deal. Massive Ripple partner. Credit Agricole, they're a Ripple partner. So in this paragraph right here, they're telling you that Fidelity, well, we already know Fidelity's a Ripple partner, but now they're working with Standard Chartered. This gets really good. So let's take a look. Ripple partner, FIS. Here's the evidence here. Let me drop this one. Here's the article title. Ripple partner FIS teams up with the clearinghouse. This is so massive. And the clearinghouse gets us into R3 Corda, which is the XDC crypto. This is a rabbit trail I can't go into because I'm limited on time. I'm very tempted, but the clearinghouse is working with FIS, and that's a Ripple partner. But the clearinghouse clears trades, and that's involving R3 Corda. And then that gets into the DTCC, which then gets you to potentially your XDC at like $80,000. I got to stop with this because it never ends. It's like the tip of the iceberg, and I know what's right below it. I can see it, but I don't got time. I can't talk about it, okay? I'm like Ripple. I got a non-disclosure agreement. I can't talk about it. Now, here's Standard Chartered. It was mentioned in the FIS article because FIS is working with Standard Chartered, and Standard Chartered completes strategic investments in Ripple in 2016. Standard Chartered, 8-year Ripple partner. How you like me now? Next article, Standard Chartered again. Now, FIS is trying to buy the $300 million bank, the UK bank, fintech, because the FIS is in deep with crypto, okay? How do we know? Well, because FIS is working with Standard Chartered, and you know what? Standard Chartered is also a Ripple partner, but Standard Chartered has crypto custody as well. And they use Ripple's Medico to hold the crypto. You see this? This is so massive. You got Standard Chartered works and has been investing in Ripple. Now Standard Chartered has what they call Zodiac custody, and they're using Ripple. Oh, damn. That's the same place where Ripple holds the escrowed XRP. This is getting so massive. Let's continue. Now, how big or how popular is Ripple's Medico? Brand new people haven't really heard of Medico. Why is this a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because the world's top 3 banks, one of those banks is called HSBC. One of the top 3 banks of the world is partnered with Ripple's Medico for crypto custody. Do you get this? They're not partnering with Ethereum for custody or Bitcoin. HSBC, one of the top 3 banks in the world, and it's arguably, we think JP Morgan's number 1. Citibank could be 2, as well as HSBC. We don't know, but it's all the top 3, right? And guess what? HSBC, Ripple partner, bam, with crypto right there. They're not partners with Ethereum. That's so fucking stupid. Ethereum's like nothing. They sure as hell ain't partnering with Chainlink, right? All the Chainlink people out there, yeah, Chainlink, man, Ripple ain't doing shit. Oh, really? That's just why the top bank in the world goes to Ripple and not Chainlink for custody. Okay, okay, got it. Yeah. Now, really quick, I did an article. I think it was just the other day. I showed a deep dive. I think it was dealing with Africa getting crypto from, man, it was yellow card. I don't know if it was the yellow card one, but anyhow, there was a bank in there. I think it was Vietnamese. There was a connection with Vietnam or something. But look right here in the second paragraph. Second paragraph. Krungsgri is a Ripple partner. I was doing this article and we were deep diving and we found Krungsgri and they were linked up with somebody who, well, Krungsgri, they're already, I just found this like right now. Krungsgri is a Ripple partner. So I was right when I was doing that deep dive, trying to show that it's Ripple related. I didn't know it. Here's the evidence that validates what my gut was telling me and the evidence from the other day. Krungsgri right there. That's already a Ripple partner. So I was right. I just couldn't find this. And I don't know, it just popped up today. So a little deep dive that I was trying to show all the connections to Ripple, but I didn't quite have maybe the exact 100% evidence. Well, now I do. It's right there. So I was right. Okay, here we go. I think that'll be it. Oh shit, I'm 5 minutes over. Okay, I gotta go. You can't transfer XRP to Caleb Brown from your ledger. Yes, you can. And then you can take your stuff from Fireblocks, Caleb Brown, and send it to your ledger. My name's Crypto Hulk. I gotta go. I gotta take these people that are calling me. And I'll see y'all. Probably do a 5:30 p.m. show if I can find enough news. 5:30 p.m. show.